What is Joe Biden?
Joe Biden's the president. He was the president.
He's the president?
He was the president.
So he is the president?
No.
Probably gonna break your camera.
Oh, please don't. Today, I went to the nearest Trump rally to see what Trump supporters really believe. While I was there, I also got to talk to some pro-Palestinian protesters. What was your opinion on the comment Trump made about Puerto Ricans earlier? Well, not Trump. One of Trump's speakers.
You know, it was clearly a joke. You can't say anything funny anymore. You're automatically considered a racist. I didn't take it as a racist comment. I thought he was trying to be funny, but in this day and age, it's hard to be funny.
Yeah, he said the island was a garbage island.
Well, it is. There's a lot of garbage on it.
Joe Biden's response to that was he was saying people who supported those comments are garbage. How do you feel about that?
Well, he just said I was human trash, so I'm not real happy about that. I mean, he's our president, and he's calling all of the Trump supporters human trash, basically.
We shouldn't call people trash, right?
Well, no, not in that direct way,
Yeah.
especially the president of the United States, you know.
First of all, is Kamala black, Indian, or white? She keeps saying she's all these races. What is she? I mean, it's kind of contradictory every time she's asked that question.
Yeah. Like, you can't be mixed race. You can only be one or the other, right?
Right, exactly.
Would anyone like a 2-minute conversation? Would anyone like a 2-minute conversation about Crazy Kamala? Would anyone like a 2-minute conversation about Crazy Kamala? Would anyone like a 2-minute conversation about Crazy Kamala?
I ain't too, how you say, very smart at it, so.
That's totally fine. I'm not smart either, I get
My
it.
dad, he's smart at it. He's smart. You watch more Fox News than anybody.
So, do you guys think that abortion should be a right or should not be a right?
I think it should be a right. You know, up to a certain length, you know, on 9 months, I don't think you should be able to do it then, but, you know, like maybe a 16-week thing or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I think women should have the ability to choose, you know. If you want an abortion, you know, go ahead and get it. You know, it shouldn't be illegal, in my opinion, you know.
Because Trump has, like, bragged about being the guy to blame for overturning Roe v. Wade. Does that bother you guys at all?
No.
No, it does not bother me whatsoever.
Is that J.D. Vance?
Where?
You.
No.
How do you feel about Obama?
I don't know the guy.
How do you feel about Kamala Harris?
Never met her.
How do you feel about abortion?
It's pretty cool.
How do you feel about not abortion?
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. How do you feel about, did I say Kamala Harris yet?
Yeah,
How do you feel about Joe Biden?
he's pretty old.
He is pretty old. How do you feel about Donald Trump?
He's a pedophile and a rapist.
How do you feel about Jeffrey Epstein?
Same thing.
How do you feel about Trump and Epstein?
They're definitely buddies.
Did you know that that the Democrats control the weather?
Well, I'd say they're doing a really good job today.
I know, it's like they're trying to weed me out.
Well, it's very warm.
It was like a minute ago. Now I'm cold.
I got layers.
How many layers?
Like 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite layer?
That's a tough one, man. I don't really have a favorite.
Here I am with
Daniel.
So what's going on here, Daniel?
Well, our group, the Green Anti-War Committee, saw that Trump was coming to town, and because we're committed to opposing both parties, because both parties are warmongering parties, it doesn't matter who wins the election, they're both going to pursue a war agenda. We decided to come and disrupt.
So what is the main message here?
The main message is that, you know, Trump paints himself as this anti-establishment candidate. He's going to change everything. He's going to, you know, take on the deep state, drain the swamp and all that. He was already president once. We already saw exactly what type of agenda he's going to pursue. He's going to put warmongering people in his cabinet. He's going to put people that are interested in a war with Iran or escalation with Iran or escalation with China. It can't pursue all these wars abroad and take care of the domestic population at home. It's just not feasible at all.
So you think we should be less focused on war in like places like the Middle East and more focused on the people here, right?
100%. And the thing is, right now with the geopolitical situation, with Zionists in his cabinet, just how there are Zionists in the Biden cabinet, they're gonna get roped into a war with Iran, which would just be disastrous. The Strait of Hormuz, the oil fields in that area, if those oil fields are targeted, it's gonna be a worldwide energy crisis. It's gonna be a worldwide global economic collapse, all because of a fascist state that's trying to wipe out a group of people. It makes no sense. We have no confidence in either party. If you are gonna vote, I don't suggest you vote, but if you are, at the very least, vote third party just to send a message. But whoever ends up in power, we're all gonna keep protesting. We're all gonna keep upholding an anti-war platform, whether it's Harris or Trump.
Sounds good. I appreciate it. Thanks
No
for talking to
problem.
me.
Thank you.
All right. What are you excited about with Trump?
What?
What about Trump are you excited with?
What am I excited with?
Yeah.
Everything about him.
What are some?
He's going to lower gas prices. He's going to drop down rent and make our mortgage like lower.
How's he gonna do that?
How?
Yeah.
Because he's him.
Because he's him.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing Trump did during his presidency?
That he kept a lot of immigrants out.
What's your favorite thing about the Biden presidency?
The Biden presidency? That
Yeah.
he dropped out or what? Like, what do you
He's
mean?
still president.
No.
He's not president.
No.
Who's president?
No one.
No one's president.
No one's president.
Who's
Not
president?
now. Not until like 13 more days.
I've heard some people say that Trump's still president.
Yeah.
Trump's still president.
Yep.
But
Joe Biden didn't do anything.
what Joe Biden not do?
Nothing. He didn't do anything.
He didn't do everything.
He didn't do anything.
What is Joe Biden?
Joe Biden's the president. He was the president.
He's the president.
He was the president.
Wait, he was the president.
He was, yeah. For 4 years, and he didn't do anything.
So he is the president.
No.
How'd you feel about the Afghanistan withdrawal?
Never heard of it.
It's the withdrawal of Afghanistan.
I don't know.
It's when we were in war with Afghanistan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were in war with Afghanistan, and what happened?
Yeah.
Yep.
Joe Biden.
During Trump was president, or when Joe Biden?
So it started in 2001 after 9/11. That's the country we went to war with.
Yep.
And then Joe Biden pulled out.
Yeah.
What do you think about Kamala Harris?
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
About what?
All she cares about is gays and lesbians and all that. Doesn't care about like other people, unlike Trump.
Who's your favorite gay?
None.
You don't like any gays?
Female. Well, if they're cool, I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem with them.
Do you not like Queen?
Harley Quinn?
No, Queen.
I don't know what Queen is.
Bohemian Rhapsody?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know Bohemian Rhapsody?
No. Here's the thing.
Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. You don't know that song?
Here's the thing. I don't mind your gender, right? I don't got a problem with like what you choose, right? It's when you start doing like protesting, like what they're doing.
Yeah.
God knows what they're saying right now, but
So I talked to them earlier. They're just saying that we shouldn't be funding war. We should be focusing on Americans. Do you disagree with that?
well, I don't think we should go to war, but that's not what Trump's doing.
Are you sure? Because he said he wants to keep funding Israel's war on Palestine.
He wants to get
That's-
them out of it.
Get them out of the war?
Yeah.
He said he wants to finish the job. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Kamala
Finish it.
Harris said she wants to end the war.
Kamala Harris, and all she cares about is the middle class.
Are you not the middle class?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm
What
me.
class are you?
Me? Like me personally,
Yeah.
I make $19.25 an hour, $28.75 on Sundays. So
But-
that's below, I think.
So you think she should pay more attention to the lower
I
class?
think she should just let it be and not make rich people or upper classmen like pay way more in taxes. I don't know. Like rich people, they earn their way up. Okay, they earn their way up. They started their own thing. Middle class, they're doing good for themselves. I don't think nothing has to change.
Okay. What do you think Kamala Harris is, like, ideology?
A president that she wants to be a president. I don't know. That's all I know. I don't pay attention to her.
Do you think she's like a communist, a socialist?
I think she's. I don't know. I don't know what she is. I only care about Trump.
What's your favorite thing about Trump?
Everything about him.
Do you like his wall?
His wall? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Trump, like yeah.
Did you know Joe Biden expanded that wall?
Yeah, but who started it?
Obama.
So what did Trump do? Yeah, but what did Joe Biden do about the other people? Like
What other
with
people?
war, like with Yan Ming or whatever his name is. That one guy, the Asian.
Which Asian guy?
He's like a president of like some country.
Yeah, what about him?
Donald Trump was close with him, and then right when Joe Biden became president, he
Which country?
I don't know the country. I just watched TikTok.
If Trump were to die, would you still vote Republican?
Yes. Well, that's a good question. You know what? Because what Trump's doing. Yeah, Trump. Yeah, what Trump is doing. You know what? It all depends. Because what I think Trump's doing is good, but there could be a Democrat that is doing better than a Republican. And I, like in the 1930s, that one guy, Hoover, whatever his last name is.
Herbert Hoover?
Yeah, he did nothing for us.
Yeah,
He
he
was a Republican.
he
But
ruined
then
the
Democrat. Yeah, he did a good job. His name was Roosevelt something.
Do you think Trump lost 2020?
No, he didn't lose. There was a lot of fraud going on. When he went to bed at night, it was one number, and got up in the morning, it was a totally different number, and it doesn't happen that way.
Yeah, after like 7 hours of sleep, I don't think anything changes.
No.
What do you think Kamala Harris ideologically is?
She should work at McDonald's, which she should do.
She's a McDonald's worker?
Yeah, that's not even a very good one.
Yeah. Do you think Joe Biden is the president?
Not really. I think the Democrats are pushing his buttons right now.
Okay.
The Democratic Party, I should say. And
Who specifically do you think is controlling him?
probably Pelosi has her hand in it. Probably Adam Schiff has a hand in it. Man, maybe what was the Senate leader?
I think that's Schiff. Yeah.
Oh, that's Schiff. Okay, the other one, the minor.
House leader.
The minor.
The minority.
Minority leader.
That would be Mitch McConnell.
Yeah, Mitch McConnell. He might have had something to do with it too, for all, because he's going against Trump right now also. And age is a problem in there. I mean, everybody in there is like 70 years old. It seems like we have to get some new people in there.
Do you think a 78-year-old Trump would be okay though?
He will. So that's 4 years from now, ain't it? He's 74 now, right?
No, he's 78 right
Oh,
now.
he's 78?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he'll be fine.
I think he'll be the same age Joe Biden is right now when he leaves office.
Okay. Well, he can still make his own mind up, do things right, and make it and say a sentence. You know, he can pronounce words. He can say what's on his mind.
Yeah.
If I don't win this election, and the Jewish people would really have a lot to do with that if that happens, because at 40%, that means 60% of the people are voting for the enemy.
So I remember hearing that Kamala Harris said that if she were to lose, she would blame the Jews for that. How do you feel about that?
That is totally wrong. That's not a good answer right there.
It's anti-Semitic, right?
Yeah, it is. That's almost racist in a way you want to call it.
What if I told you it was actually Donald Trump that said that?
I wouldn't believe you.
Can I show you?
That he said what?
That he said if I were to lose, it would be probably because the Jews had something to do with it.
I don't know. I don't care if you got it or not. That's one thing that doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother you if Trump says that?
No.
That's okay. I appreciate you coming on.
Okay.
You have a great day.
It's probably going to break your camera.
Oh, please don't.